Hi, this is Dax with Elemental Risk Management, and right now I'm going to talk to you about directors and officers insurance and help explain and hopefully shed a little light on the subject. So let's get going. Directors and officers insurance is a type of liability insurance covering directors and officers for claims made against them while serving on a board of directors or as an officer in a private company. Liability insurance can be written to cover directors, for-profit businesses, as well as privately held firms, and of course not-for-profits and educational institutions. Management errors and omissions liability insurance is also commonly a synonym for directors and officers liability insurance, covering claims resulting from managerial decisions that adversely affect the organization. Allegations can come from third parties, which can include employees, suppliers, competitors, persons buying an entity, or assets of the policyholder, or local, state, and federal governments. These policies typically contain shrinking limits for defense costs, which means as the money is paid out due to a claim, the limit of the policy is reduced by the legal fees. This is in contrast to a general liability insurance policy where legal fees are typically covered in addition to the policy limits. Directors and officers insurance policies are also written on a claims made form typically, which means that the insurance company that you're insured with at that moment in time that you're served with a lawsuit is going to cover that particular claim. So even if it's something that happened 5-10 years ago, it's brought against you in your company or organization that you're a board member on, it's the policy that's in effect at that time that you're notified that's going to end up responding to that. These policies obviously exclude bodily injury and property damage because those are going to be covered elsewhere. D&O insurance, because investors and members of your board, another reason you might need D&O insurance is because investors and members of your board won't be willing to risk their personal assets in order to serve on your board. So if they were named in a lawsuit as being part of a board. So hopefully that helps shed a little bit of light on directors and officers insurance. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks.